Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of White Album 2. Let's continue our story, and yeah, without Scarf this time, but overall I'm not sure if I actually feel better, because I think my nose is starting to act up right now, so might be even worse in a few days, who knows. Anyway, let's continue. So I don't want to really make any intro and talk because I've read a lot. Like, sometimes reading comments is like reading another like story on like psychological level. Like, what the fuck is happening there? Apparently I made some mistakes with my thought process. Yes, okay, I get this. Anyway, I just want to read. Thanks for the input and like letting me know about stuff that I missed, I misunderstood and stuff like this. And about your thoughts. Great read. But yeah, let's just continue. Sometimes I just like this wall of text, god damn it. And I still love it. This is so good. I miss like walls of text in the comments actually. This is so good. Now the important thing. Okay, let's see. I wonder if like Haruki went to Kazusa. I want to just like mention this because I've asked and you also pointed this out as like this is a good question of why Haruki would go to Kazusa and talk to her instantly about what happened with Setsuna. Since we know that Haruki left Kazusa for a while, I think like because like you know they are teenagers. You got made a good point also in the comments about this, and Setsuna is like the most like you know wanted person in the whole school basically. And yeah, of course Haruki would say yes, right? Especially that they had a lot of time together and stuff, so he developed some interest in her as well. And but he like secretly actually loves Kazusa, right? For a while. So I wonder if like him going to Kazusa's house telling this about Setsuna was like him hoping secretly, basically, that Kazusa will be like, but I love you, something like this, you know? So he would get confirmation from her side, basically, if she feels about him. And that would give him like leverage, basically, to not be with Setsuna. That's what I think, like what he hoped for, kinda. Like, you know, he doesn't want to like force Kazusa or anything. He just like it's like his secret love basically. But now he's in the relationship, and he just is like, yeah, let's just forget about Kazusa. I'm in a relationship, so yeah. But if she would be like more open and actually take action, Haruki probably would switch to Kazusa, I think. But anyway. Okay. In many ways, I guess.
もうすぐ12月だもんね。私が言いたいのはそういうことじゃなくて。
Yeah.
ここね。人を呼び出しておいていつまで。二人の音に初めて触れた場所。
Okay.
あの頃はまだ風も暖かくて、だから春樹くんとトーマさんの重なり合った音も。そう。二人の奏でる音たちがとっても心地よくて、ちっとも褒められてるように思えない例えだな。
I don't get this too.
気がついたら一緒になっていられてた。その後、トーマさん、私ね、大木曽が北原のバカに騙されてのこのこ同好会に入るから悪いんだ。
Okay. Going defensive here. Expected.
そうしたら私だってあんなくだらないお遊びに付き合わされずに済んだ。
Also, this is like a way of Kazusa's like actually, you know, driving off Setsuna so she can have Haruki for herself, basically. She's so harsh, so she will like stop liking Haruki or something. She's doing terrible way in this, but A for effort. And here I thought I could have spent my second turn peacefully and eventfully.
嫌
Yeah,
だった、
okay. Sorry, that was not my part.
ああ、心底嫌だった。北原のしつこいこと。
Yeah, now you hate this.
私の平和な日常を返せって言いたかった。
そうだね。私が同好会に入らなければよかったね。
本当に。これだから世間を知らないは
そしたらトーマさんはゆっくり少しずつ
Uh-huh.
春樹くんとの絆を深めていくことができたのにね。
Actually, she's been protecting him kind of for a while now. Because we know, like, in the classroom and stuff, right? She always know what is happening with Haruki and she's always been helping him.
は？
なのに突然私みたいな部外者が入ってきて二人の間引っかき回してトーマさんを挑発して勝手に二人にやきもち焼いて。
Uh-huh.
いろいろと深い誤解があるみたいだけど。
Is there now?
そんな勝手なことばかりしておいて勝手に春樹くんのことを好きになっていって。
その中でも最大のものは小木曽の男を見る目のなさというか。
Wow. So yeah, he's useless. Leave him to me, basically. Kazusa is like, yeah. Find someone else, god damn it.
他人にどう言われたっていい。私の価値観を理解してもらうつもりもないし、人に言われたくらいで揺らぐような恋はしてないから。
二人揃って思い込みの激しさはそっくりだな。ある意味お似合いかも。
でもさ、トーマさんとだけは価値観を共有してるって信じてる。
人の話を聞かないところもな。
無駄だよ。これもあなたがどれだけ否定しても改める気ないから。
参ったな。あいつのどこがいいんだ？
じゃあトーマさんは北原くんのどこが気に入らないっていうの？
Okay, going from the other side.
そうだな。細かくていい加減で成績が良くてバカで小器用で不器用なところとか。
矛盾してるみたいに見えて見事に調和してるね。
Uh-huh.
しつこくてうざくて価値観の押し付けばか
Of
りで
course.
強引で独りよがりで痩せ我慢の偽善者なところとか。
そこがいいんだよね。トーマさんも私もさ。
話にならないな。ま、一月の恋が冷めないことを祈ってる。
本当にいいの？
だから
私春樹くん取っちゃったんだよ。トーマさんのものじゃなくしちゃったんだよ。
Setsuna knows.
いい加減勘違いも度を越すと痛いぞ。これは友人からの忠告だ。
Okay, still treating her as a friend. This is actually calmer approach than I expected, to be honest. This is much calmer than I expected. I guess this is Kazusa, yeah.
トーマさん。
I think she's just boiling up everything and it's going to explode at some point.
いいも何も北原と小木曽の結論だ。他人にどう言われたっていいってさっき宣言したばかりだろ。
トーマさんは他人とは違う。
じゃあもう一度友人として言ってやる。小木曽に北原なんて似合わない。
Okay.
けど小木曽の悪趣味を満たすにはしょうがないだろ。ああいうのがいいって言い張ったきり全然人の話聞かないんだから。
じゃあトーマ上総個人の立場としては？
二人してなんでそんなに勘違いが激しいんだ。本当にお似合いだお前ら。
Kazusa, you are like saying two different things here. You know, this is contradiction. One, you tell her that Haruki is like terrible match for you, and like, why? You know, where is it? Your poor taste, missing. Not a good match for you at all, right? And then suddenly you are like, You are just made for each other. Yeah, weird.
だって私知ってたんだ。
Yeah.
ずっと知ってたんだよ。
Also, yeah, there's a chance that she just meant this, that you two misunderstand everything. But either way, that struck me as like weird, that having this like in like one sentence apart.
何を知ってたのか知らないけど、もう一度言うぞ。私は私の友達2人の約束を認める。それと後がめんどくさいから祝福してる。
Yeah, you can see this here. That she's not like, I mean, she is hiding that she has feelings for Haruki, but she's like accepted this at this point, basically. But I think like this is like boiling up in her and it's going to explode at some point. It just happened too sudden, I think. At least for Kazusa. Like, come on, like the same day, the same night, like Haruki just went to her and like, hey, yeah, I kissed with Setsuna, yeah. And we're dating now. And then instantly Setsuna just like called her.
小木曽が現れてから私のペース乱されっぱなしだよ。
Yeah.
もう北原なんてどうだってよくな
Yeah, you can see that she actually knows. Like she's like opening up here, but it's like no, not openly saying that she loves him.
そんなの嘘だよね。
今はどっちかっていうと小木曽の方が面白いやつだって思うようになってきた。だからいいんじゃない？
トーマさん、私知ってたんだってば。トーマさんがあの時。
Back then.
違う刹那。カズサが。
Ah, just going my name.
それともあれって期間限定かな？
This is totally different pace and approach I thought we were going to have. Wow. Actually, Kazusa is. Kazusa is so mature for this. Wow.
私のことは刹那でいいよ。
刹那みたいな勘違いバカ。私嫌いじゃないよ。だからこの話はおしまいだ。北原ごときに心配されるのもムカつく。今までと一つだけ違ったっけ？どうかな、刹那。
One thing that's different now, though.
カズさん。
一人くらいにはそう呼ばれるのもいいな。ここに来て以来、
Wow.
3年目で初めてだ。
This is so different than I expected. Holy Jesus. This is so different.
いきなり慣れ慣れしすぎるのも考えものだけどな。男と付き合うくらいで泣くな。まあ男のいない私が言っても説得力ないけど。
カズサが。
Oh wow.
カズサが男の子だったらよかったのにな。
そしたらどうなってたんだろう。
そしたらね、きっと私カズサもハルキ君も好きになっちゃって。
It's awesome.
女の子になってた。
I swear, like, is this like foreshadowing for the end of the game? Like, are these two actually going to end up together? Is that what's happening?
それもまた嫌な修羅場だな。
Okay, that's a totally on different road than I expected this to be. That was awesome. Kazus has been so mature in this discussion. Huh. Well, December arrived. The roadside trees have lost their leaves, and instead a large evergreen tree had been popped up in front of the station for the upcoming holiday. Both are total signs in the approaching winter season. The school festival, the final bride event in our school life has ended. All that we for the years can do now is to think back fondly on it in the following 4 months of our grey lives. However, since our school is tied to a university, most students have their paths ahead already decided for them, leaving less than half of them to lead truly grey lives. This includes the ones who decided on the other universities, be it because they overachievers or underachievers. And the ones who have decided to go into employment, take them away, and the leftover numbers of students will be in the triple digits. Okay, this is very interesting. We are still going to like keep being together as friends, like all 3 of us. I expected Kazusa to actually detach herself, at least somehow, like not fully saying like, you know, yeah, I'm not going to like spend time with you anymore, like instantly. But she would like to have like less and less and less to do with them, you know? Like she said in the previous episode, like, yeah, I just joined because I like wanted to help you and Setsuna and stuff like this, you know? Just for the time of events. But yeah, they became friends, and apparently Haruki and Setsuna dating is not enough to break their bonds. I like this. And also, I don't like this. Because even though Kazusa seems to accept this, I think like this is not something you just accept overnight. Right? So she's just like saying her piece and stuff, but I think like she's boiling it up. And seeing Setsuna and Haruki every day is going to be painful for her. Ourselves belong to the minority, and we've been spending our days with the fierce yet seemingly hopeless battles. Sleep over at Setsuna place. Okay.
寝るな。まだ一問も解いてないぞ。
Oh, okay. They learning.
女の頭を殴るなんてどこまで時代に乗り遅れた段階世代だ。
せめて考えるふりくらいしてくれ。
このこたつが悪いんだ。足元から人の思考能力を根こそぎ奪っていく。
Also, spending more time, like not only she will grow like more painful, it will be more painful for her probably seeing Setsuna and Haruki together, but it's also going to increase like, you know, her affection towards Haruki at the same time, because she's spending still more like casual daily life with Haruki as well, and seeing how he is like every day, I guess.
じゃあまた最初からおさらいするぞ。お前が今勉強しようとしている教科は何だ？
How is that the beginning? Quite richly days filled with hopeless battles, primarily the teacher's sparse. Once again, December arrived, and as announced far in advance, the finals will be starting tomorrow, marking a slightly unpleasant increase in business in our final days at school.
地理ってつまらないな。
Yes, I'm with Kazusa. I hate geography. I've been so bad at geography.
ならどうして選択した？
歴史関係と比べて覚えること少なそうだったから。
That is a good point.
何も覚えてないから関係なかったけど。
言いたくないが、その選択は正解だった。
Yeah.
追試に使うエネルギーを少しでも他に回すため
I would have to choose between the two. I'd choose geography too. But both are terrible. I've been terrible at both.
試験前から追試前提なのか。
全教科やってる時間なんかあるわけないだろ。もちろん居眠りしてる時間があるなんて思うな。
や
Wow.
っぱ学校やめようかな。
確かにお前んちの財力ならニートの一人くらい余裕だろうけど、俺はそんな事情もない社会的弱者を生み出すつもりはないぞ。
Probably. Yeah. That's most likely the case. Yeah.
勝手に人のこと友達って決めつけておいて、なんて言い草。
友達だから言いたいこと言ってるわけ。ほら、問1。
Also, this is also a change, I think. I don't think Kazusa ever openly called Haruki a friend. I don't think she ever called him that. She calls him now only because he's with Setsuna. And his status is basically set right now. I don't remember at least. You can like let me know in the comments if you want. I don't think she ever called Haruki a friend openly. I'm not sure. So I will not going to like deep dive and comment on this, but yeah.
お疲れ様。ちょっとだけ休憩にしようか。
そうだな。随分としごかれたし。
せつな、すぐそれを持ったままリビングに戻ってくれ。このままじゃ朝になっても終わりそうにない。
Okay.
やられてるね、カズさん。
After sitting the platter with coffee cups and cookies down on the table, Setsuna shuffles into the seat on my left. Also, wait. What is it? What is it? No, I'm trying to... Did I miss that? No. I'm wondering if like Haruki is calling Kazusa. I don't think so, though. It's only Setsuna, right? After setting the platter with coffee cups and cookies down the table, Setsuna shuffles into the seat on my left.
せつな、お前の彼氏は粘着だ。クズだ。女の苦しむ顔を見て喜ぶ神聖の野郎だ。
You can feel that she's still salty about this. Just you can just like she's like, yeah, your boyfriend, like explicitly. It's still within her character though. It's still like this is still within her character to saying something like this, but at the same time it feel kinda forced. The turmoil. She then searches for my hand inside the kotatsu and squeezes it tightly upon finding it.
言っておくが、俺がもう勝手にしろって放り出すかと思ったら大間違いだぞ。逆に怒ってノルマを増やす可能性が高い。
それって多分嘘じゃないよね。経験上。
Okay. And winding all of her fingers with mine, she then presses her palm against mine, applying an ever so slightly amount of pressure.
とにかくコーヒーはもらう。冷めたら逆に申し訳ないだろ。
それはそうとさ、本当にメープルシロップって必要だったの？このドーナツ生クリーム入ってるんだけど。
Okay, I don't think that's the case, but I don't think that's the case, right? Like Kazusa is talking about Setsuna and then like she then searches for my hand. I assume this is Setsuna who gave him a hand, but it suggests like Kazusa did. This is kind of weird, like, spacing there. But that's not the case. This is just like weirdly written, I think. Yeah, this is like Setsuna and Haruki. Or that's why it doesn't make sense, or it's like extremely weird. 1, 2, 3. After counting 3 seconds, she slowly releases my hand and withdraws. Wiped cream. Why you count? I'm confused. What is happening?
カナダじゃ常識だ。
そうなんだ。
クワガタの言うことを信じるな、セツナ。
When we are with Tomo, we shouldn't be acting the same way we normally would if we were alone. Oh, so they just like hiding the hand squeeze under the... Okay. So it was... Yeah, this is... I mean, it's just been like weird writing. That's why I've been like, what the fuck, Haruki? But, okay. Like, imagine, like, cheating already next day. What the fuck? At the same time, however, we also can't afford to act too distant, since doing that could make Toma feel overly conscious about us. For the sake of consensus and friendship, we decided to do this 3-second rule after a discussion. Okay. Okay. This is such a Haruki thing to do. To make like plans and schedule like this. This might be getting a bit repetitive by now, but December's arrived. It's been 2 weeks since Setsuna and I started dating.
ほら、これこれ。露天風呂があって、1泊2食ついて9500円。しかも冬休み期間中でこの値段だよ。
クリスマスに
この年代で？
おかしいかな。
Ultimately, we ended up taking a break before we could even start studying properly. Let's go see the snow. Saying this, Setsuna pulled up the pamphlet for an old-looking inn before us.
お母さんのいとこが経営してるところなんだ。クリスマスシーズンでも今から余裕で取れるって。
それ逆にまずいんじゃないの？
An apple or heart in Aomori. A hot springs inn deep within northern Kanto mountains. Looks like Setsuna's relatives have put down roots all over the country. Well, that's not a bad thing in a way.
普通雪国に行くとしてもせめてスキーだろう。白岩温泉って近くにゲレンデないぞ。
だって私滑れないし。
Okay.
滑れないなら北原に手取り足取り教えてもらうとか。
Wow.
そういう若々しい発想はないのか？
Still within Kazusa's character, but this is so on purpose. Oh my god.
のんびりお風呂入ったり、部屋でみんなでおしゃべりしてた方が楽しいよ。あとは雪だるま作ったり、雪合戦したり。
いいのか北原。こいつお前の彼女とか以前学園のアイドルだぞ。
You are only second importance to her. Oh.
俺に振るなよ。
Well, that's true. I don't exactly have complaints. Still, had Setsuna acted like the school idol she seems to be, that would probably never have been a good opportunity for me to meet her. Nor would I have had the chance to come to fall for her this much.
やってらんない。
お前も当事者だろうが。3人で遊びに行く計画なんだぞ。
It's like my thoughts were written all over my place. Yeah, I can see how that would have been painful to look at.
そうだよ。カズサにも絶対に来てもらうからね。だいたいカズサが来ないとお父さんの許可下りない。
Yeah, I assume. Yeah, he's like very protective.
私が抑止力にでもなると思ってるのか？
Wow.
そもそも抑止力なんか必要ないから。いるのは説得力だけだから。
大きく出たな北原。いや、この場合は小さくか？
ね、いいよね。ここにしようよ。 安いよ。
別にお金は気にしてないし、足りなければ下ろせば済む話だし。
親に言えば欲しい額くれるし、普段真面目にやってるから用途なんか聞かれないし。
Okay.
このブルジョアな人たちは。
Yeah, apparently.
その代わり家庭崩壊してるけどね。
That is true.
別に本人が気にしてないならいいんじゃないか。どこかの家はドロドロしてるみたいだけどな。
Wow.
なんだよ。
いや、振ったのそっちってか睨むなよ、怖い。
I'm still unsure where the fine line between seriousness and joking is on this matter.
もうそんなことよりも行こうね、温泉決まり。
でも今のままだと追試が冬休み前に終わってくれればいいけど。
カズさ、絶対に頑張ろうね。
なんで私一人が頑張らなくちゃならないんだ。
お前一人が頑張ってこなかったくせに今さら何を言ってやがる。
I mentioned this numerous times already, but the final starts tomorrow. Yeah.
すぐ戻るからセツナ、ちゃんとトーマが逃げ出さないように見張っててな。
Okay.
了解。
Where are you going?
なんか囚人みたいな扱いだな。
心配なんだよ、春樹くん。誰よりもカズさんのことが。私よりもさ。
Wow.
だからってこの扱いはひどすぎるだろ。朝から晩まで食事も休憩もなく。
I mean, that's what you teach him basically while he was playing the guitar. Play 12 hours a day, no breaks.
食事は2回出したし、休憩は3回挟んだような。
5回も練習問題やらせやがって。なんてしつこいんだ。
だってカズさ、未だに半分も解けてないじゃない。春樹くんの方は8割は解けてる。
仕方ないだろ。刹那たちの言う通り、私は今までサボってきたんだから。
今日だって春樹くんより一生懸命じゃないよね。教わる立場なのに。
だから毎日の積み重ねがあるやつとは。
Uh-huh. Kazusa, this is exactly the same as with music. It's like Haruki couldn't compare himself to you because you've been like studying on Bailey Daisy's instruments and stuff, and he managed to pull off the solo and made good, actually. This is exactly the same situation, but the like opposite. Like the positions are switched. Now Haruki is the master, and Kazusa's the student.
彼、社会科の選択は日本史だよ。地理なんか今まで全然やってないよ。
は？
Huh. So basically he's helping you instead of like teaching himself, like learning and studying what he's supposed to learn. So he's sacrificing his own knowledge for her.
選択授業の教室で春樹くんを見たことある？カズさんに教えるために2晩徹夜して予習したんだよ。だ
Yeah.
からここ最近電話かけてもすぐ
Yeah.
切られた。
See?
明日カズサが頑張ってる隣の教室で春樹くん
Yeah.
準備不足のツケを払うことになるんだよ。日本史の試験同じ時間だし。
This is actually awesome. Holy crap.
そんな勝ち誇ったような顔す
だってさ、カズサ泣きそうな顔するんだもん。
してない。呆れてただけ。
Uh-huh.
そっかな。
そもそも彼氏の余計なおせっかいがそんなに嬉しいか？自分のためにしてくれてることでもないのに。
すごく嬉しい。私のためじゃないけど、私たちのためだから。
We can all go to the university together.
ああ、そうですか、そうですか。そりゃよかったね。ほんと、やってらんない。
カズサは嬉しくない？
無償の親切には慣れてないものでね。ついつい疑り深くなる。
Yeah, I guess so.
何？私、
最初にそういうことしたのはカズサの方じゃないかな。
Uh-huh.
え？
春樹くんは 上総に全然恩を返しきれてないってそう思ってるんだよ。
何の？
同好会を救ってくれたこととか、私たち3人を形にしてくれたこととか、あと3曲目を作ってくれたこ
We
ととか。
still don't know this song. I still don't know the lyrics.
そんなの。
Where did I hear that? Apparently it was somewhere in the game before. Probably without lyrics though. I guess.
あと夏休みのコーチのこととか。春樹くんは上総のこと神様みたいに思ってる。
Yeah, kinda. I mean, he called her a master basically. There, like I said, like I thought like the relationship would be like more like master and student and like appreciation stuff. Turned out to not be the case. Like Haruki actually have feelings for her, like open feelings. Haruki must be with Kazusa at the end. Or they both being together, like one of these two. I don't see Haruki staying with Setsuna. I just don't see this.
そんなことまで喋りやがったのか。
だからさ、
She whispered that.
いつもみたいに押し付けがましいって思うかもしれないけど、それでも
本なんて私はそんなもの売った覚えはない。本だなんて感じてほしくない。あれは全部自分のためにやったことだ。そんなものを勝手にオンに来て、勝手に返されても困る。
Tries to cut the ties a little bit here. Setsuna saying this, like being separated from her.
大体
That's why she starts crying, I think.
あれは私がしたくて。
Yeah. Yeah.
わかったよ。ありがたく受け取ればいいんだろ。そんな風に泣きそうな顔するな。
よろしくね、カズさん。
Instantly switch mood. God damn it, Setsuna.
本当に
悪い、おまた。
遅い。
すまん。
Okay. I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, but the moment I came back from the bathroom, Kazusa looked at me as if I were a bastard who killed her parents. She then started asking me questions with a terrifying look on her face. I don't think that's quite the attitude you should be taking with your tutor. Okay.
悪い。先に行ってる。ちょっとそこのコンビニに用があるから。
Okay.
おい。
後からゆっくり来てくれればいい。こっちもゆっくりしてるから。
Late at night, our exam preparations ended around the time when it seems natural to stop disturbing Setsuna family. After saying goodbye to Setsuna's brother and parents, we put our shoes on and came out of the house, with Toma leaving me behind and going off on her own.
ちょっと待って。お母さんが2人におみかんどうぞって。
Okay, of course.
あれ？カズサは？
Already gone.
ああ。
It takes me a few seconds to realize Toma's intentions.
春樹くん？
トーマならコンビニに用があるから先に行くって。俺が預かっとくから。
I think I'm reading too deep sometimes. What intentions? Like the first thing, like comes to mind, like yeah, spend more time with Setsuna. Or there's different intention that I just dig too deep into, like follow me or something. I dig too deep into like little sentences sometimes.
ちゃんと2人分を。
せつな。
Oh, it's kiss for goodbye. Okay, I guess like this is the intention that she had, that something like yeah, give them personal space because they couldn't like openly be like how they are usually move her around. Makes sense, okay. Good job, Kazusa. Immediately as I received the 2 paperbacks, I pulled Setsuna towards me, to warn myself. It seems like she's realized Thomas' intentions as well. She's really going out of her way to be considerate. If she's gone that far for us, it would be rude not to only to Setsuna, but to Toma as well, if I didn't do anything. Setsuna buried her face in my chest and rubs it, as if to smell me, or even try to leave her scent on me. The gentle fragrance from her hair reaches my nose and once again brings out my carnal desires. My voice might have sounded desperate, as Setsuna looks up at me with mischievous eyes, that suggested she's seen right through me. But of course, she did that with the aim of closing her eyes soon after. Setsuna's lips move upon mine, molding themselves in all sorts of different ways as they do. They pulse and forcefully press against my lips before spreading and enveloping them in an attempt to catch them from both sides. Our kisses last longer and longer each time we do it. At some point you are going to be... it's going to be not possible to separate you. At this point, our 3-second rule is nothing. Breathe. As our lips part, I feel her breath brushing against my cheeks, and her beautiful face comes into view. This moment I realize that we're a couple that people wouldn't deem acceptable.
おやすみ。
おやすみ。
This is weekend, right? They weren't in school yet. Yeah, like tomorrow are the exams, right, or something. So the school still doesn't know that they're like officially a pair. Not a single word that people would use to describe me actually comes across as being a good match for Setsuna, right? I mean, no. It's not like I'm being pessimistic. As I've come this far, I have no other choice. I will do all I can to become a man truly worthy of Setsuna. Yeah, I have no choice. This is such a thing that Haruki would say. Like, he's like so into his like role of boyfriend now. But yeah, love is love. It's complicated. And often illogical. And irrational. You can't make love rational, to be honest. Like, this is weird shit, I tell you. Because I'm in love with Setsuna after all, I wouldn't trade that case with her for anything. I've gotten used to always doing my best in any case, and I have a knack for producing results. It's just this time, it's a completely different situation that I'm used to.
I'm good.
Sure. With our foreheads still touching, at the distance where if either of us spoke even a little, our lips could touch again. We exchange words, and we exchange a kiss.
刹那。
And our kisses become more and more numerous as we go. At this point, 3 times is nothing.
ねえ母さん母さん、俺今すごいもの見ちゃった。
Of course this guy is stalking them, of course. What would I expect from the younger brother?
ああ、そう。先にお風呂入っちゃいなさい。
Wow.
いやほんとマジすごいんだって。俺の部屋の窓から門のとこ見えんじゃん。そしたら姉ちゃんがさ。
やめときなさい。お父さんそこにいるんだから。
Yeah, he's going to kill this and he's going to just like rush out from the front door. Yeah. Okay, he also is he also knows what is going on but doesn't want to hear this. Wow. He's still not convinced about Haruki.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay. 5 minutes later, I arrived at the convenience store and found Toma is nowhere to be found. Huh. She said that she's going to go to the convenience store. But I guess that was just that convenience store thing was just an excuse for her to leave earlier, basically. I mean, that was kind of obvious, but yeah. Even though I ran all the way to the train station, I couldn't catch up to her. She's probably home already. Or on train. I mean, Haruki figured out that what is her like intention by leaving you alone,
あっという間に終わったな、期末。
but you didn't figure out that convenience store is a fake. Anyway, yeah, I think I will end this here. I think so. Next day and finals went by, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. So wonder how this will like continue and stuff. I don't wanna make a long outro. I will take some break because I'm still not in the best condition and I still have some stuff to record. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. So click that like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and you can become a member if you would like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for now, Pocket Watch is going out.